In the previous case, we have discussed about single riveted lap joint because there were two plates overlapped each other and there was a single rivet connecting those two plates. In today's class, we are going to see a double riveted lap joint and it is of chain type. The question is given as draw the top view and sectional front view of a double riveted chain type lap joint when the diameter of the rivet is 18 mm. Draw at least 3 rivets in each row of the plane. Calculate the thickness of the plate. So we know that what is the given value. Given value is diameter of the rivet as 18 mm. Now considering this, applying a empirical formula, that is D is equal to 6 times of root T, calculate T. You will get the root T value as 3 and T is equal to 9. That is thickness of the plate should be equal to 9 mm. We also know the margin which will be equal to 1.5 times of diameter. That is 1.5 into 18. The value is equal to 27. Now calculate the pitch. Pitch is equal to 3 times of diameter, which is again equal to 54. Now consider back pitch, that is 2D plus 642 and diagonal pitch as well. Now let us see how to draw the double riveted lap joint. In the similar manner, draw a center line and construct the rivet. Front view of the rivet has to be constructed first, then we are going to construct top view. So to construct the front view, consider the diameter and back pitch and the thickness of the plates. Here I will tell you where you are going to use that back pitch value. After drawing the first center line, consider the back pitch value, that is 42 mm 4.2 cm. This is to draw the second rivet. The difference between the distance between the two rivets is nothing but your back pitch. Here distance is measured by considering the central point or the central lines of the rivets. Now we have two center lines to represent or to consider these two center lines as a base for the construction of the rivets. In the same way as of first problem, now construct the body of the rivet by considering the diameter as 18 mm, diameter of the rivet body. The rivet body is called as shank. And thickness of the plate is 9. So considering the first center line, mark 9 mm on the right hand side and 9 mm on the left hand side. You will get the first rivet. Then by considering the second center line or second vertical line, again consider 9 mm on right side and 9 mm on the left side to construct the body of the rivet. Here you have to consider the thickness of the plate because thickness is nothing but your thickness of the individual plates. So 9 plus 9 is 18 mm. Lap joint, minimum 2 plates are required if you want to create a lap joint. So 9 plus 9, that will give you the length of that particular rivet. So diameter is by considering the vertical line, right and left of the vertical line, and for the thickness of the plates you are going to mark the points. After completing the body of the rivet, construct the rivet head. That is by considering 1.6 into diameter. 1.6 into 18 is 28.8. You can round it off to 29 mm. So to get that rivet head, you have to draw the rectangle, or you can make use of arc method. Follow the steps and complete the construction of rivet heads, and mark the dimensions to complete the front view of the rivets. In the same way, you have to draw for both the rivets. After completing the rivets, that is rivet body and the rivet heads, try to draw the plates by considering the thickness as 9 mm. Here 9 refers to the individual plate thickness. So lap joint, we should have 2 plates. Consider 2 plates and draw them. In the same way, you are going to mark one edge as a slant edge and the other edge as a other edge with the help of a spontaneous curve. After completing the plates, highlight the plates with the help of slant lines or by shading the area of the plates, and use dark lines to highlight the rivets. all the other lines should be of thin lines. After shading the plates, make sure you are writing the dimensions such as thickness, diameter and margin of the rivets front view. Then now we will try to draw the top view of the rivets, in which you have to show minimum 3 rivets. Now again extend the same center vertical lines, and to differentiate top view and front view, just draw a XY line, that is your horizontal line. Now below that, consider any point on the vertical center line and extend the lines to indicate the plates, edges of the plates, as well as extend the lines or project the lines from the end points of the rivet heads, which will give you or which will help you in construction of the outer circles of the top view. When you see the rivet from the top, we can see only a circle. Here the body of the rivet is an hidden part, so we are going to mark an inner circle of 18 mm diameter with the help of dash lines. Similar to previous case, here also you have to draw 3 circles on each vertical line. So together it will be 6 circles. And before drawing these circles, read the question for one more time. They have given it as a chain type. So here the circle should be one below the other. In the next problem, I am going to show you how to draw a double riveted lap joint in the zigzag form. The front view remains as it is, only in the top view you are going to draw the alternate circles in both the center vertical lines. But in this case, consider both the vertical lines and draw 3 circles on each line. Here the difference between the 2 circles, that is your pitch diameter, also matters a lot. So consider the distance between the centers of 2 circles should be equal to 54 mm or 5.4 centimeter. After completing the circles, that is your outer circle representing the head of the rivet and inner circle representing the body of the rivet, try to extend or project the lines from the edges of the plate and join them. It will complete the top view of the rivets. In the top view also you can mark pitch, that is the distance between two centers, and margin. Margin is nothing but the distance between the center of the rivet to the edge of the plate. You can consider only one edge, that is your slant edge. From the slant edge to the center of the rivet should be 1.5 times of the diameter.